Hey guys, hope you are doing well. Today, 4th of October, the market is doing well after consolidating during the weekend, and we see that Bitcoin and Ethereum is really strong. Few altcoins are correcting, but few that haven't pumped yet, just starting to pump up. So I'm Mike Denkler from CorionX and bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, NFT, DeFi, and altcoin stuff every day to keep you educated. Nothing in this video can be considered as a financial advice, everything just for education and entertainment. So please smash those like and also push the bell notification all and sign up, subscribe to the channel. Let's share my screen and let's see what the market is doing. Our favorite bubble chart shows us that Shiba pumping 30% up. Flow, the blockchain of NFTs, 12% up. Axie Infinity up 8%, but up 100% just within a week. Terra Luna continuing to going higher and higher as Luna ecosystem project will launching in the coming weeks. I think that we will see definitely Luna going forward. DYDX doing also great, but other coins are just correcting a little bit. Let's see what the crypto fear and greed index is showing to us. So it is 54 in the neutral zone, and we know when the index is in the fearful category, then it's a good buying opportunity. When it is in the greed zone, then the market is due for a correction. Now we are in the middle somewhere, getting from the fear zones to the neutral zone. Okay, let's go and dive into our first news. And this is the analyst that made August and September Bitcoin closing price predicts BTC at 63,000 in October. Guys, guess who is this analyst? Of course, PlanB. PlanB's BTC predictions for August and September were spot on, and his October closing price sees Bitcoin tapping 63,000 US dollar. So Bitcoin to close October at near all-time high. Yes, that definitely 63 would be around the all-time high. And this is the famous tweet from PlanB. He predicted this in June. So let's see what is he posting here. This was the original post, I think, in June. Bitcoin is below 34,000, triggered by Elon Musk energy FUD and China's mining crackdown. There is also a more fundamental reason that we see weakness in June and possibly July. My worst case scenario for 2021, August, and based on the price on chain. So not on the stock to flow model, but based on chain indicators. So August 47,000, September 43,000, so lower than August. October 63,000, November 98,000, and December 135,000. And he's also just confirming that, to be clear, worst case floor model is not, I repeat, not based on stock to flow. So this is not based on stock to flow. It is based on price and on-chain data. So so on price and on-chain data, like I wrote in June 20 tweet below. So good to know that. So these are based on price and on-chain data, nothing to do with stock to flow, as he just explained. According to stock to flow, the price should be at 288,000 at the end of the year. So let's go and check our next news also about PlanB, that Bitcoin will hit 288,000 US dollar. Explains PlanB. Bitcoin could reach 288,000 US dollar or even higher during the current cycle. So not until end of the year, but in the current cycle. The Bitcoin price is now nearly at 50,000, which is 5 times from 10K. Another 5 times takes us right to 288,000, which is an average. So the Wolf of Wall Street, Scott Macker, also just tweeting it. We spoke 3 months ago and he had 2,880 in his sights, and still he has. PlanB believes the leading cryptocurrency is more likely to hit 250,000 or 300,000 than to plateau at around 100,000 during this cycle due to its confidence in the model. Bitcoin will hit 288,000 soon, so 5 increase from here, and we'll see if on-chain data and other will support this. Yes, so we are there where the shortage levels in 2017 and 2013. This makes PlanB pretty sure that they have not seen the top yet. Bitcoin's next stop after 288,000. Yeah, so that will be quite interesting. What will be the next stop after 288,000? We'll see. Yeah, so we could see the prices at 400, 500,000 US dollar. After this price surge, a bear market could go as low as maybe 100 to 200,000 again. The price might even more to 80 to 90,000 or 90 to 95,000 retracement like previous cycles. Okay, so approximately over 3 million coins were lost, and the first 1 million are Satoshi's coin. PlanB calculated the stock-to-flow model with that and also estimated the stock control model without any adjustment for lost coins. This is basically the parameters change, but not outcome stays the same. Okay, so that's huge, guys. So according to the model, we will see after 288,000, 400 or $500,000 according to Plan B. So let's go to our next news. Bitcoin forming pattern that usually leads to very powerful upside move according to Real Vision's Raw Paul. So we know that Raw Paul is very, very bullish, and he has almost more than 500,000 followers. When BTC broke out of the technical formation, it ascended to its all-time high, about 64,000. The Bitcoin long-term log chart looks pretty luscious. We know if the wedge breaks on the first attempt, but the consolidation pattern of this magnitude usually leads to a very, very powerful upside move. So we are in this wedge, similar wedge, but a smaller wedge, and then it would just cause a huge run-up from here. And okay, talking of luscious charts, the ETH BTC cross has seen a lovely consolidation and should move to near double from here if and when the wedge breaks. So we do have a wedge on the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, and this wedge, this is a bull flag or bullish wedge. So definitely in 80% of the time it is breaking up. My thesis is based that October, November, and December are ridiculous. I use a lot of charts for that, start to look at some of the other protocols and tokens are performing versus Ethereum and Bitcoin, because we should see further out on the risk curve still. So we should see over time that Ether Bitcoin cross. Bitcoin Ether cross? What would that mean? Maybe that Ethereum will just flipping Bitcoin in market cap. I think that's got almost up to 0.08 BTC. It came down. Yeah. Okay, so that's definitely good news. And as Rob Paul is a macro analyst, more than 30 years experience in traditional markets, and he's also worked at Goldman Sachs. So I think we can follow what he's predicting, but not blindly. Do your own research, but a good source to get some insights. Are 100,000 US dollar Bitcoin price predictions plausible? Analyst says crypto market showing remarkable strength amid stock market wipeout. So guys, how interesting is this. So 2 weeks ago, everybody was just so bearish that Bitcoin will go to 10,000 to 20,000. And now everybody's so bullish. How the sentiment is changing so fast. So seeing plenty traders calling for 100,000 by year end, which makes little sense to me given a hawkish Fed and ETF approved would change that. Thought don't see that happening in 2021. We shall know very soon. I will buy BTC at market on an approval. Crypto assets have been showing remarkable strength in the last 2 days in view of continued bloodbath in equity markets, where traders have been looking for a reason to sell, likely driven by month-end fund inflows. So very interesting. The equity market, so stock market just went down and there was a price drop, but at the same time crypto pumped. So it's really they are not correlated in this for now. So really interesting to see, because previously if stock market fall, then Bitcoin and crypto fall. Yeah. So if for whatever reason BTC sees 41,000 again, think the price will continue lower next time. So he thinks that 41 is the major resistance. So our next piece of news is Grayscale, the biggest crypto investment firm, adds Solana and Uniswap to almost $500,000 US dollar investment fund. Grayscale latest rebalancing reflects Bitcoin's falling dominance. So he reduced his Bitcoin holdings and adding Cardano, Chainlink, and also especially Uniswap and Solana lately, and so rebalancing the portfolio. So this is huge that also we see Solana and Uniswap in the Grayscale portfolio. Our next piece of news is ETFs. So a lot of news about ETFs, but the SEC is just extending timelines. So really, really ridiculous. Futures-based Bitcoin ETF has 75% chance of approval in October, analyst says, and analyst is Bloomberg's Eric Bakunas. He is an ETF specialist. Okay, ETFs were likely on schedule for the regulatory green light. Bitcoin futures ETFs very much alive. Yes, the SEC has kicked can on Bitcoin ETF approval, but that is for the physically backed ones under Free Act. He told the futures ETFs filed under the 40 Act are very much alive and likely on schedule. We think 75% chance approved in October. Subsequently, we have started to see filings under the Investment Company Act with regard to exchange-traded funds ETFs seeking to invest in CME-traded Bitcoin futures. He said, okay, when combined with the other federal securities laws, the 40 Act provides significant investor protection for mutual funds and ETFs. I look forward to staff's review of such filings. So this is the Bitcoin price, and this is the asset under management of Canada's Purpose Bitcoin ETF. Long and winding ETF road, yeah, we know that. So just it's long-awaited ETF in the US, but Canada, Brazil, Australia, Germany, and other countries are just using ETFs. So the SEC extends decision timeline of 4 Bitcoin ETFs by 45 days. So guys, this is nothing new. Yes, and the SEC is doing always the same, that extending timeline, and also asking community, just getting more time. But I don't know why they are waiting for. So I think that they really dive deep in Bitcoin and crypto. But according to my opinion, I would see much better, and I would think that the real asset-backed ETF would be more efficient and secure for investors. But these future-backed ETFs, I think I see this is something that you cannot, you never know what is inside. Okay, so but this is my opinion. Don't believe me anything. Do your own research. So our next piece of news is Ethereum fractal form 2017 that resulted in 7,000% gains for ETH appears again in 2021. So ETH made 7 times profit in 2017, and the same pattern or fractal appears in this year. Okay, what's this fractal? Ether's monthly stochastic RSI indicator, which comprises closing price with the price range over a given period. And according to this, we will see some bullish continuation. So here was the RSI double top, here was this stochastic RSI dip, and then that was this kind of bullish hammer formation, and then the sorry, not 7 but 70 times after this hammer and 5 times here. So this is huge in 2017. So Ethereum price went up from let's see, where was this, below let's say $5 to $1,400 almost there. Okay, the same stochastic RSI, the same double top of the RSI, and also we do have the bullish hammer here again, and then it's giving a price target to Ethereum at almost the first price target at 8,600, and the second price target almost at 13,000. So that's huge. And this is for, let's say, 2022, just the beginning of 2022. Okay. Yeah, so after just rolling 70 times, then also made 5 times at the end of 2017 and early January 2018. The 2021 fractal repeat so far. So it seems that it's repeating so far. And let's see. So we have this stochastic RSI, and also there is a double top on the RSI, and we do have this bullish hammer. And then what's this bullish hammer? It's a weekly chart, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, when in early August, the market turned back and started to pumping, and the price target, as I mentioned, 8,600 and 13,000. So the 30,000 is the 2.6 Fibonacci level extension. So they are using Fibonacci extension in this. So good to see that. Hope it will unfold as you guys predicting. So definitely, I feel that Ethereum was so undervalued. So something's really big should come. How Texas is planning to become a leader in the use of blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. Yeah, so Texas is definitely attracting miners, and also they have a lot of green energy, sun powers. And then Greg Abbott, he is a governor of Texas and count me in as a crypto law proposal supporter. It is increasingly being used for transactions and is beginning to go mainstream as an investment. Fidelity ETFs. Texas should lead on this like we did with the gold depository. So Texas wants to lead this, and then you see Bitcoin miners everywhere. So cool, Bitcoin Mecca. Blockchain is booming industry that Texas needs to be involved in. So good to see, because Miami is doing also the same. HAPS is putting cryptocurrency kiosk into some Texas grocery stores. So a lot of good stuff from the governor. And I think that the same happening in Miami. And good to see that Texas is doing this. I think that after oil, that Bitcoin and crypto will the leading economic power. And good to see that we are getting closer to 50,000 US dollar Bitcoin price. Our next piece of news is, guys, I hope you remember I talked about Umbrella last week. Umbrella Network launches on Ethereum with cross-chain bridge to BSC. So this is also what CorionX has. We already did this. And smart contracts, especially for DeFi, are becoming a data-intensive industry. Oracle services are helping to bridge the gap. So Umbrella is an Oracle project, and also with this Binance Smart Chain Ethereum bridge, I think the Oracle will be usable all these blockchains, and also they are planning to go Polygon, Solana, Cardano, and Avalanche. We will definitely check out what Umbrella is doing and find an opportunity to do some partnerships. Just as we did with LuxFi today. LuxFi is an NFT marketplace, and we partnered up with LuxFi, and they will use our DeFi platform, and also CorionX will be a payment asset on their platform. So you will be able to mint and buy NFTs on LuxFi. And also now we are having a special promotion with LuxFi that you can get one lottery ticket and you will get 3 instead of 1. So this is definitely huge. Let's come and check our blog post. So this is the blog post. You find it on all our social media and Telegram channel. And then you will find that here is this Google Doc. And if you are purchasing one lottery ticket with 0.01 ETH, then you will get 3 times more lottery ticket. So your chances to win increasing 3 times with this. This is a special promotion to you guys, so definitely use this. The promo code is CorionX3, CorionX3. So go and buy lottery ticket and hope that you can spend your CorionX very, very soon and buying NFTs. And we are planning a lot of NFT related stuff with LuxFi. So this is huge, guys. Let's go and check some charts, what the Bitcoin is doing, and see what the market is doing for now. XTZ, Tezos just broke up and doing really nice early here. Now consolidating a little bit, but I want to show you, I want to check Bitcoin first. So Bitcoin is looking really bullish. Yes, and Bitcoin is on a brink to break up from this rising wedge, and if it will be breaking up, that definitely the 50,000, 51,000, this trend line, the Fibonacci levels 1.618. So there will be a lot of resistance here, but hope Bitcoin can overcome. But here was definitely strong. This support line hold it back, and now we are seeing a breakout attempt. So good to see Bitcoin is up, and as Bitcoin is moving, then we see that some altcoins are just pulling back because Bitcoin gets full attention. This is how it is. And also Ethereum is doing great. Ethereum is also in this kind of bull flag, and maybe we will see also kind of breakout from Ethereum. No, not sure that how this pattern or fractal would look like, but I think this is something like this or this. So definitely it should break and go to 3,500. So the next major zones for support at 3,250 levels here. So definitely should watch out for that. You see most of the altcoins are doing really great. Let's check out Terra Luna. I just told you to buy Terra Luna because Terra Luna will launch their ecosystem projects, and Terra Luna is doing really great, going up, getting into parabolic mode. So I think will see something like Solana. Not sure that's so huge run up, but something definitely. I'm really bullish also on Polkadot and Kusama as they are consolidating and also up from this downward trending trend line. And as Kusama and Polkadot will launch their parachains, that I think definitely it will be bullish. So one thing I want to show you, Guys, previously we shared that you can order a free Helium miner, and I just did an update because there is an important thing to check. So if you ordered, then go into your web office and check if your order just went through. If you haven't ordered a free Helium miner, definitely watch this video and the previous video that I shared in the description and order your Helium miner. You will find the CorionX referral link. So go and watch this video and order your Helium miner. If you already ordered, then check it out that everything's all right. And you see on the map that a miner is on its way. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching and listening. Thank you for smashing the like, and also we'll update you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have an amazing day, night, morning, whenever you are. Bye bye.